This is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. And the AFC has taken the lead. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
He understood, I don't know if it's instinctively or if he did his homework, that you do take your shots, as you said, in this game because the payoff is terrific. We will remember how many touchdown passes you threw. I don't think we ever recall how many interceptions you throw in a game like this.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score AFC 7, NFC 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Play action. Breeze. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, he was so good throwing the football on third down during the regular season. Why wouldn't it carry over here to the Pro Bowl?
Sometimes that's just who you are, right? If you're good at something during, as you said, during the regular season, so what if it's with a bunch of guys you're unfamiliar with? It's third down. He finds a way to convert.
Breeze now to throw. Ertz has it left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Breeze again. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's the NFC with the lead and the football as we start the 4th. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. That's complete right around the 8. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now Gurley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Breeze. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. sack there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day,
and he is in. Touchdown, NFC. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the NFC has retaken the lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Rosas good with the extra point. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. His throw incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. DeAndre Hopkins, 70 yards. And the AFC has once again taken the lead. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And that makes it 14-10. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Breeze. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Breeze now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Breeze. The left side completion to Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's back to throw. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. And he will find his Saints teammate Michael Thomas complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back to throw. Breeze to his Saints teammate Thomas for the NFC first. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll look to throw. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Breeze now on 3rd and goal. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner. stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touch.
Oh, this is blocked. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosason to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Spins past him. And now running right through it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely. Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy the Madden you already know and love with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game and exhibition.
Watch out flip. Watch out whip. I'm in the whip. All in the wrist. I never switch. Ice in the wrist. Car on the wrist. All in the wrist. Watch out flip. Watch out whip. I'm in the whip. All in the wrist. I never switch. Ice in the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, Just for the that haters, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I was.
Hello everyone, it's the coach.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. I'm going I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Time for a check of the starting offensive unit here for the AFC.
It's not often we start a game talking about an offensive lineman, but with Quentin Nelson, I absolutely have to do that. The rookie out of Notre Dame transformed not only an offensive line in 2018, he transformed an offense.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's Breeze to throw. This will be caught at the 2. A very solid gain of 27.